Hey guys, let's see. Week 10's over for this league, and we've got some real interesting things popping up now. So first of all, I apologize for not having you right up last week. I was a little busy. I couldn't get a hold of that guy Barry, who just for whatever reason has lost 9 in a row. But couldn't get a hold of Barry. I was busy. Sorry, no right up last week. Moving on. Standings right now. Be More Squirrel Hunter. Number 1, 9-1. And first of all, congratulations, because you are the first one with 4 games left to clinch a playoff spot. You are officially, no matter what, in the playoffs. You got it. Ethan's crew, number 2. Let's see, Yoba Goya, 3-game win streak. That's right, guys. 3rd place took over my wife, who's also 6-4, took 4th place. Those are the top 4 right now. Going to the bottom 4, we're 2 games back. So us in the top 4 got a little bit of room to wiggle around, and we're okay for at least 1 week. 5th place, Pittsburgh Bums. Roethlisberger may be doing good in the field, but you know what? In his spare time, that little he's doing good in the field. Let's just say that. He may be ranked the 4th quarterback for fantasy this year. No one would have saw that. But you love his team. I don't know why, but you do. Team St. Mary, 3-7. Team St. Mary, you started the season off 0-7. No one could lose to you. 0-7, 3 in a row. You got incredible. Barry couldn't even imagine having 3 games. Never mind 3 in a row.
What? Oh damn, boy, you talking about me?
Yeah. Well, you're 1-9.
You said about my name?
Yeah, but
give me a beer, there, boy.
You need a beer? There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Team St. Mary, you're 3-7. You have 3 in a row. Technically, you're still in the running. Team St. Mary with 4 games left is technically still in the running for a playoff spot. So don't give up. Keep playing, because it's still going. You mad, bro? You're 3-7 also. However, you just consider yourself done because you're not going to go any farther.
Yo, want to win a damn beer from me? I can't. Out, bear.
There you go, boy. Captain Underdog style. 1-9. He started off 1-0. Started off in 1st place.
Yeah.
He lost 9 in a row. He lost 9 in a row. Barry is officially out.
What? It's fantasy football. You can do what the hell you want.
Be More Squirrel Hunter is officially clinched, and Captain Underdog style is officially out. He's done. 1 team not to worry about. So you know what, though? He's a spoiler, and that can be a lot of fun for him, because he knows he lost his money. He knows he's out. But you know what? If he spoils your week and you're fighting for that playoff spot, it can be a real bitch. So
tell you what's good about losing. More time for drinking.
Yeah, it's true. So there's our standings right now. Power rankings are up. Take a look at them. Some things have changed around. So we have a clinch. We've got 1 out. And technically, everyone else is still in the runnings. If Ethan's crew were to win 1 more, he's automatically in. Yoagoya, Team NATO, they win 2 more, automatically in. Or Pittsburgh Bums, loses 2 or 3, that's it. But playoffs are starting to form here. We've got 4 teams that are really above 500. They're doing good. So
well, I'm talking about the game.
you would know what the playoffs are like, would you? So that's the standing. That's what we're looking at. We're going to look at last week right now and see how things panned out for everybody.
I don't remember last week.
I'm going in order here, so I'm going to look at Barry's team and my matchup.
Yeah, I was drinking all weekend. Well,
yeah, you should, to try to forget what happened. Barry had, going into Thursday's game, Cincinnati, he only had 9 in the lineup. He forgot to put 1 in, but it didn't matter because they weren't playing until Sunday. So Barry had 4 players from Cincinnati.
What's all them numbers on the screen right there?
That's the score of how many.
96. I got 96. Yeah.
You got 96. However, you're going at 160.2. So I beat you. You understand math?
No. You got to divide that by 2, and then you get the 0.2, which ain't good.
We're not talking about alcohol content in your beer.
Beer. Huh?
Beer. So Yoba Goya went against Captain Underdoggy style, and I beat him by over 60 points. Barry started off Thursday. 4 players going in Cincinnati, including Andy Dalton. Once Andy Dalton put up a negative 4.8, it was pretty much all over. Barry had 4 players going.
I did.
Had a total of 10.8 points.
Yeah, 10 points?
Half his team, and he suddenly replaced, I think it was a defense or a kicker, 10 points. At that point, I knew it was over. I knew it was all set. So I had the win. I went up 6-4. Barry has lost 9 in a row.
Yeah, you still get a trophy for that football, right?
I'll get a toilet bowl trophy for you.
Toilet ball. Oh, I seen a toilet ball. Goddamn.
Who does?
Oh yeah.
But so either way, Barry's out. Yobogoy moves up. Next match, we got Team NATO versus Be More Squirrel Hunter. Squirrel Hunter, you're 9-1. I mean, you're first place. You beat Marianne by over 40 points, 41 points exactly. And what can I say? Hey.
When are you going squirrel hunting with me?
Anytime, brother.
I love squirrel
hunting. Anytime. Marianne, I think, put the worst score of the year. She didn't break 120, and for Marianne, even with Peyton Manning on the team, is an automatic like 40 or 80 or 100 points with Peyton Manning. But Marianne, she bombed this week. Couldn't do a thing.
Hey, you got a girl playing football?
We got a girl playing football.
What?
Actually, we got 2 girls playing football. And you know what's sad? Is they're both doing better than you.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, and I'm looking actually at Peyton Manning for Marianne's team, 34.4 points. Her whole team scored 118.7. So Peyton Manning scored about a third, more than a quarter, less than a third of your entire points. So that's not good. Your team just didn't show up. Squirrel Hunter, 9-1, you got the win.
You know what I'm a third of? Being a daddy.
I should get like 12 kids. Illegitimate. Isn't one your sister? Your brother? Your uncle?
Uncle Daddy?
Uncle Daddy? Your Uncle Daddy. That works. He's your uncle. He's your daughter. He's your uncle. He's your son. He's your grandfather.
Oh, hell, we have some good times.
You can't remember what happened. Next match, we got Ethan's crew versus you, Mad Bro. It's Ed again. Ed won again. He beat Josh. Josh lost again.
Oh no shit! He don't even come up to my waist. He can't log on the computer, see what score he's got, what kind of people he putting in the game.
Yeah, I mean, Josh pretty much comes up to anybody's knees, so he can't reach a keyboard to change his lineup. I mean, what he has in play, he just hopes they do good because a smartphone for him is like this big. He can't touch the buttons. He doesn't know what to do. I mean, it's just too much for him.
Hoover Dam.
You put a leprechaun in a fantasy football league, they can't do nothing. They're too busy looking for gold. Next matchup, Pittsburgh Bum versus Team St. Mary. Wait a minute. Pittsburgh Bums were 4-5. Team St. Mary was 2-7 on a 2-game winning streak. You're telling me that Team St. Mary, who lost the first 7 games, got 191.8 points. Team St. Mary would have beaten anybody, including Ed, including Ron, anybody. And
would they have beaten me?
Yeah, they would have beaten you twice in 1 week.
Well,
they would have beat you twice.
Pretty good right there.
Legitimately, twice in 1 week. So Team St. Mary on a 3-game streak. I mean, when Aaron Rodgers, their quarterback, gets 6 touchdowns in the first half, I hope you can win. So Team St. Mary still in them. You're still in it. You could legitimately make the playoffs. So
6 touchdowns, same amount of time I touched down on your mama.
So that's last week. Let's move on to this week. Let's see, Yobogoya versus Be More Squirrel. Yobogoya. So I'm taking on Ron. He's first place. He's 9-1. The only hope I have is that Ron is just destroyed by buys. Literally half his team is on a bye. Okay, hey, great. Des Bryant's out. Okay, he puts Calvin Johnson in. He's got a running back out. He's got 3 he can put in. He's got to look for a tight end. He's got to look for a kicker. But I'm confident. I think, you know what? If I'm going to beat Ron, this is the week it's going to be. So I'm going to say I beat Ron. He's going to be out hunting squirrels with this guy over here. And he'll be too busy for fantasy football this week.
You know what I heard in that whole goddamn thing you talking about right there?
Squirrel hunter.
Buy and tight end. I don't know what this
you like to get it by your tight end?
Where? What?
Okay, so moving on. You Mad Bro, Josh versus the man out of the playoffs. Okay, Josh.
Playoffs?
I can see Josh's guys lineup set. Barry's got 8 men in. Who cares?
8 men, pretty good.
8's not bad. 10's a little better. But either way, Josh is technically still in a playoff run. He could make the playoffs if he wins every time, and some people lose every time. Probably not going to happen, but he still could make it.
He's between people's legs and stuff. He can't see here.
I mean, he's like Darren Sproles. He's like 3'2". You just don't know when he's coming.
4 for 12.
Last night, Darren Sproles, first quarter, he's got 2 touchdowns. You can't see him. He's that big.
What?
He's that big. I can put him in my pocket. I'll put him in my pocket. He's so freaking cute. But either way.
You just call him black man cute. We don't call black man cute around here.
He's a little cute.
You want to know what
he's a little cute. He's a little,
you don't want to know.
He's a little guy. So, anyways, Josh is gonna take the win. Barry's gonna go 1-10. Josh will go 4-7, but I don't think he's gonna make the playoffs. Even though technically he can still make it, I don't think he will.
Who talk about this team right here?
This one right here.
Yeah, you go to that one.
All right, we'll skip. We'll go to Pittsburgh Bums versus Ethan's Crew. It's only Tuesday, so I know lineups aren't really set yet. But Ethan's Crew, everyone's in lineup. Pittsburgh Bums. Don't give up yet, Pittsburgh Bums. Hey, Roethlisberger didn't give up on himself in the trial, so you keep on going, buddy. So Pittsburgh Bums is still in there. Ethan's Crew, you win one more, you're a lock. So you don't want to lose to a Pittsburgh-loving guy like that. So who wins this matchup? I could care less, because either way, I'm probably not going to catch the Ed in the standings, and I won't lose to the Pittsburgh Bums in the standings. And so who wins? Who loses? Don't care. Don't matter. Doesn't affect me. Doesn't affect Barry.
Yeah, I think they both win. I like them.
They could.
I like they're pretty nice.
Hey, tie game, tie bench points. Maybe you get the both win. It could happen.
I've seen it before.
It could happen again. Last one. Team St. Mary versus Team NATO. So we got Marianne, who is just she's going down faster than Cam Newton's passer rating, which is if you saw last night, it's fucking bad. That's what it is. And you got Team St. Mary, who is rising fast. Right.
I know.
It's crazy. Yeah. Whew. So I gotta give it to Team St. Mary for some reason. They found something. They found their fantasy football niche, whatever it is. And Marianne, she's still trying. She's setting her lineup, but she's just So give it to Team St. Mary. Yeah.
How's your mama Dukes doing?
She's doing it. She's won 3 in a row.
Oh, man.
How many you won in a row?
Don't matter to me. I'm gonna pay her a visit.
That's fucked up. That's what's going on. That's how we're doing this week. I'm trying to keep this video as quick as possible, but it's already been 12 and a half minutes.
You know all about being quick, Daddy, don't you, boy?
Bear. Your sister knows. So, everyone have a great week, and I will talk to you later.